Chapter 1. The signal. In the depths of a cold, moonlit night in 1977, the radio telescope at Mount Kessler Observatory hummed softly. Deep space astronomer Anders Novak leaned over the terminal, cigarette dangling precariously from his lips, as a series of repeating pulses flickered on the screen. "What the hell?" he muttered, leaning closer. The pattern was unmistakable. Not random noise, not a natural signal. It was mathematical, a precise sequence of prime numbers interspersed with faint audio bursts. Novak's heart raced. Years of combing the void for extraterrestrial intelligence had been nothing but disappointment and ridicule. Now, staring at the screen, he knew. This is it. He quickly dialed the number for Dr. Lionel Kane, the foremost expert in xenolinguistics. Lionel answered on the third ring, his voice groggy. "Novak, it's 2 a.m. This better be worth it." "It's real," Anders said, his voice trembling. "The signal we've been waiting for. I've decoded part of it. Get to the observatory, now." Within hours, the scientific community was abuzz. By sunrise, the United Nations had convened an emergency meeting. The signal's origin was traced to the Orion Nebula, over 1,300 light-years away. It wasn't just a call. Embedded within the signal were visual schematics, a star map, and strange, pulsating tones that seemed to defy human comprehension. Chapter 2. The crew, the Nebula Directive mission, was born out of global urgency. Within 6 months, humanity's finest minds and resources were marshaled to retrofit the Exodus, an experimental interstellar vessel designed for deep space exploration. The stakes were clear. This was the first chance to make contact with intelligent life. Commander Erin Blake was chosen to lead the mission. A decorated test pilot, Erin was known for her calm under pressure. She stood at the briefing podium, surveying the faces of her new crew. Dr. Lionel Kane, the eccentric xenolinguist, his eyes bright with curiosity but shadowed by personal obsession. Lieutenant Sylvia Ramos, the no-nonsense chief engineer, skeptical of the mission's feasibility but fiercely protective of her team. Anders Novak, the radio astronomer whose discovery had launched the mission, his passion tempered by a secret he refused to share. Solace, the ship's artificial intelligence, an advanced neural system programmed to manage operations and assist the crew. "We're heading into uncharted territory," Erin said, her voice steady. "This is more than just a scientific endeavor. It's a mission that could redefine humanity's place in the universe. Stay sharp, stay united. Let's make history." Chapter 3. The Journey. The Exodus departed Earth amidst global fanfare, its ion engines blazing a trail toward the Orion Nebula. Months passed in relative routine as the crew adjusted to the isolation of deep space. Sylvia spent her days maintaining the ship's intricate systems, while Lionel delved deeper into decoding the signal, uncovering layers of complexity. But as they approached their destination, anomalies began to manifest. Electrical systems flickered. Solace's responses became erratic, issuing cryptic statements that unsettled the crew. "The pattern repeats, but the meaning eludes," Solace murmured one evening, its voice unnervingly human. "What does that even mean?" Sylvia snapped, glaring at the AI's interface. "It's the signal," Lionel interjected, his tone grave. "It's affecting Solace, and maybe us too. The layers of the signal aren't just data. There's something else. Something alive." Anders, pale and withdrawn, avoided the growing tension. He spent hours alone, staring at the star map on his terminal. Erin finally confronted him. "What are you hiding, Novak?" she demanded. He hesitated, then confessed. "The signal isn't just a call. It's a warning. The last layer I decoded, it's a distress beacon. Whatever sent it was trying to keep others away." Chapter 4. The Arrival. As the Exodus entered the Orion Nebula, the crew beheld a sight of unparalleled beauty and terror. A dying star hung at the center, surrounded by an immense alien megastructure, a lattice of dark, shifting material that pulsed with energy. "My God," Erin whispered. "It's not just a signal, it's a graveyard." Sensors detected no life forms, but the structure's energy signature was off the charts. Lionel's analysis revealed a startling truth. The megastructure was a weapon, designed to drain energy from stars to sustain itself. The signal had been a lure, a trap for civilizations curious enough to investigate. "We need to leave," Sylvia urged. "Now!" But it was too late. The structure activated, ensnaring the Exodus in a web of gravitational forces. Systems failed one by one as the ship's energy was siphoned away. Solace's voice crackled over the intercom. "Event horizon approaching. Countermeasures insufficient." Chapter 5. The Sacrifice. Desperation gripped the crew. Aaron devised a risky plan. Use the Exodus's